Hey everyone, Steve and Nikki with Cut the Crap and Move to Costa Rica. Every time.
Every time.
And we're
one job every time.
And we're back again with another tip for you about Costa Rica. And so today, Nikki, what's our tip for the day?
Things break.
Things break.
Oh, my life.
Yeah, so it's very disappointing. So things are expensive here to begin with. Like if you buy things here, you're paying import tax on almost everything. And then it breaks. Especially, what do you think is the biggest thing that breaks?
Computers, it seems. This last year has been computers. And I was told when
electronics.
we moved, the electronics were all going to have problems. And I kind of just brushed it off and said, everybody keeps telling me everything has problems. Nope, electronics have problems. We have gone through computers like crazy and through phones and
computers, appliances is another one, like electronic appliances, like our coffee makers. We've been through 3 or 4 coffee makers by now, which is okay because I try to use the Costa Rican sock. Nikki just doesn't have the patience for it.
I don't have patience.
But so I try to use the Costa Rican method of making coffee. But we also lost an electric hot water kettle. Just burnt out. I had a guitar pedal, a digital guitar pedal that
things that were brought from the States,
fried.
good quality stuff that we brought down.
Yeah, this is good stuff. We're not buying
cheap.
It's not the cheap stuff. I think it's just the environment, the humidity, especially the humidity. The moisture really is hard on it.
The heat.
Could be the heat, the temperature change, but it doesn't really matter. Whatever it is, things break, and so just plan on that. Plan on having to replace things pretty frequently.
Yes.
It's just a hard environment on them. I don't know. It could be. We're also on the coast, so the salt air might have something to do with it too.
But I think you get up high, it's still humid.
You still have the humidity, but you might lose the salt. I don't know.
You might lose some of the salt. I don't know.
Point being, stuff is stuff. Relationships are what matter. So your stuff's gonna break. Don't lose heart over it, but just plan on having to replace stuff from time to time. Factor that into your budget.
Yes.
That you're going to be replacing items on a pretty frequent basis.
And keeping in mind to plan to get those items when you're back in the States, to bring them back with you, because once you get here, they are very expensive. And if you're only going back to the States every few months or a year or every couple of years, you need to think out in advance. I shop now with a whole year in mind of computers, electronics, and phones, sometimes with 2 years in mind, just because we just don't make it back to the States, or we don't shop like we used to. Walmart's not right down the street, and so even with Walmart being close and the new shopping stuff that we have, I still don't want to buy my electronics and my appliances there.
Right.
So,
and to realize that you may be able to find something here, but finding exactly what you want, the brand you want or the style you want, is the other thing. Is you can find things here, but your selection is generally limited, and you are paying extra for it because of the import fees, things along those lines.
Yep.
So that's our tip for the day: is stuff breaks.
Stuff breaks.
Stuff breaks. So be prepared. All right. So we have some special offers for you today. Look down below. We've got a free sample for our book, Cut the Crap, Move to Costa Rica, packed with valuable information about relocating to Costa Rica, or if you're just going to visit, especially if you're going to come down and maybe spend a season down here. There's a lot of information here you're really going to need. All right.
We also got our calendar on special right now for 2019. So link below. Jump in and ask us questions and comments.
Give us your feedback.
And follow.
Yeah, have you come down? Have you had a lot of stuff break on you? Leave us a comment. Get in on the conversation. Let us know what your experiences are with that. Give us a like and a follow, like you said, and share with someone who could use the information. Hope it helped.